Well, I'm in Goa in southwestern India, and we have a fight between Nylon ants over here and these fire ants, Solenopsis geminata. The Nylon have a small polydomous colony, but their venom is quite potent against these fire ants. Personally, if a fire ant gets to them, they're also succumbing very fast. You can see a few Nylon who have been stung by the fire ants. And fire ants who have been disturbed by the Nylon. You can see one Nylon here. We also have a very small and boring fight between Nylanderia and the black crazy ant. You can see the Nylanderia is here and the black crazy ants over here. And this fight offers the least amount of action. Because after all, both are like black crazy ants are only effective against ants which are similar to them. And those are the Nylanderia. I'll try to show the difference. See that there's one Nylanderia over here. So you can see a larger Nylanderia getting the better of this fire ant. Both of their venoms are very effective against each other. Like a fire ant sprayed by Nylanderia venom succumbs instantly, and if the Nylanderia gets the upper hand, the fire ant gets the upper hand, the Nylanderia succumbs. You can also see ghost ants over here. This tiny ant, ghost ant. See, this fire ant got sprayed by Nylanderia. Another one got sprayed. Here you can see the black crazy ant. And ghost ants. I don't know which ant this is. There are these tiny other ants as well. I think they are Monomorium species. I don't think they stand any chance anyway. Well, now you can see that there are some ghost ants here as well. I think their nest was probably very far. And there are the other ants here as well, which no other ant does well against. I don't think it's trying to focus, but it is these viewer ants. Wherever they go, you will see no other ant because they are dominant over all other ants in their range. Be it Camponotus nicobarensis, you can see them carrying one there. They are very competitive, very aggressive against Camponotus compressus, which shares range with them. They are dominant against, their formic acid is super effective against all ants. I tried to take a pic, but even a video, but they're coming back from a raid, I think, on a Camponotus nest. They've been carrying these carpenter ant carcasses since quite a long time, but their nest is just above us. I am scared that a few might fall on me. This, you can see that they've woven a nest of a lot of different leaves, and I don't know if the camera will capture it, but there are ants all over it on the top. So no other ant. They have these huge nests of 500,000 or so ants, and they're polydomous, so they have many different uh, nests combining leaves all over the tree. If you feed them, no other ant comes on the bait except these black crazy ants. I'll just pause and go back to the other find. Here you can see a lot of black crazy ants. There was a black crazy ant fighting against the Nailandidia. And these are Nailandidia going up against fire ants. There is an intense fight going on over here as well, but I don't think the camera can capture it. It is basically the fire ants trying to keep out the ghost ants. Tapping over. I'll show you. See here, you can see if this focuses, you'll be able to see the fire ants just swarming to keep the ghost ants away from this bait. And them dragging away an Islanderia carcass. And there's not just ghost ants, there's also this Islanderia supply lines over here. And the other end less intensified. Here's the black crazy ants. And there's a lot of black crazy ant on Islanderia action over here as well. You can see this nest of Islanderia, whereas all of these here are black crazy ants. But this is black granite, so I'm unable to capture it. See, you can see the black crazy ants harassing the Islanderia right at the mouth of their nest. So there are fights going on across all these levels.